Hey everyone, I'm going to talk about some forecasts here. If you look at EUR USD, we're seeing that price dropping towards the weekly resistance support here. So we can see the trend line here. So the first impact could be on this trend line here. We could go to a lower time frame and adjust it. You should always do that. So as you can see, it's not touching the candlesticks. Here it's touching better. So try to adjust the line when you draw it. So you can start by drawing it on the daily or weekly and then go down and adjust it on 4-hour and hourly time frames so that it touches the candles better, for example here. So you don't have to draw it all the way from up there. It's easier to draw from the most recent prices here. For example, you got at least 2-3 touches here. You see that we got 3 touches in this case. So if we just extend this line here, so this is you could expect some support here, so we could be trading towards this line. So we go back to the daily. So the first target is here, and then after that, if this breaks, the price will continue either towards this level or this level here. But regardless, there should be some support in this area here. So for now, we want to trade towards this trend line that we have. So that's EUR USD. And then if we look at the Canadian dollar, US dollar and CAD, we can see on the 4-hour time frame, on the daily, it's going down. The 4-hour, we have several ways of drawing line. We could draw a line here. We could draw from this level. We can see if we go all the way back, we could go all the way back to get more contact, more data. So we can see here support, resistance, see a big bounce here, another big bounce here. And currently is in between here. It's not, haven't really decided. We can see on the lower time frames, we go and again adjust this time to the bottom of these. We can see it's not broken yet. So if this gets broken, we're going to be trading towards this area here, this EMA and trend line crossover here. So it's pretty good target. And also we may expect some resistance here. So what you could do is to just place a horizontal line based on this drop here, large volume of sellers here. So put a line there. If price gets here, you can wait and then see if it holds or not, like last time, and take a put option. But you could also trade from here to here when it breaks. So you want at least a 30-minute or hourly candle to close above here to be short. So that's that. What else do we have? We have USDJPY. We actually took a call option here moments ago together in the group. If we look at on the 15-minute time frame, we see the pattern here up and then a 15-minute candle down and then up again. So this is the pattern we used here. Take a call option right here, which ended on this candle here. So we entered right about here in this area and it ended up there. So right now I'm not doing any more calls because, as you can see, it's very near resistance. You can see it on the daily, so it's very hard to see here that there is a resistance right there. So you might be thinking, why is my line here? Why isn't it there? Why isn't it there? And the answer is because of this daily chart. You can see the strongest level here. So it's pretty much it's a zone here. You can see the resistance is ranging from here to here right now. So it's not just one price level. So if we move down to the hourly, see it's pretty much holding. So right now maybe it's not a good time to take a call again. We cannot be sure that it goes up again. We want preferably a daily candle closing above this level to see some form of continuation. Then the next level is here, as you can see, the next weekly or daily resistance. So if we move down to the 5-minute chart, if this drops, we may see a drop. But today, you look at the candle, very strong daily candle, so I don't want to go against it. So we took this trade, and right now we're not doing anything more with that. So I just wanted to show you how it looks. And then if we look at the Kiwi, which is counter asset to the USD CAD, what I mean is usually they're in negative correlation. Is going up, the other is going down, and you can see that here. You can see how the Kiwi has been dropping while the USD CAD has been going up. So counter assets is that's why I call it that. So if we look at the Kiwi here, we see still trending down here. Could get up a little bit more. What else do we have? Let's make this larger here, so we can see the resistance. We don't need this line right now here, it's too far away. So what we can do is to show the following trend instead. So resistance is holding. What else do we have? We can see on the lower time frame, so we don't need that one either. We'll look at lower time frames. So preferably you want this asset to break up here before you would attempt to go bull call options or high on this asset. And for now it's making a lower lows, lower highs, and the CAD. So you want to keep an eye on both of these. If this one breaks, more likely it's going to continue up to this level. If this one breaks up, then it's likely that the the Kiwi continues down. And the target, you can see already here we have one support. It got pretty close, and then the next support is further down. We can see it on the lower time frames. We could adjust it to this daily, so that's another strong support. So keep an eye on these 4 assets, and also these two are also in negative correlation. Usually you can see EUR USD has been going down, USDJPY has been going up, so it's good to keep an eye on that, because sometimes you understand one asset better, you understand the pattern or trend of one asset better, so then you know if this one is continuing, it could mean the other one is also continuing in the opposite direction. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to let me know how you will be trading.